Hello Libra, welcome to your May reading. I am Lorianne, and let me tell you, somebody's power is coming back to them. I feel like this dynamic duo in you is getting ready to emerge, and if it isn't you, it's you and somebody else creating a partnership. But let's take a look as we look at the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for Libra for the month of May. This is a general reading. We're going to look at love, career, finance, family. Whatever comes through this reading, I will relate it to you, and I will use the cards to do that. So, Libra, this is incredible energy. It's like, I feel you guys have been through a lot. A lot has been handed to this group of Libras that I'm talking to, where you've been tried and your patience has been worn out, and you're just kind of like almost numb, like, nothing can faze you at this point in time. But what we're looking at is, it's taken a really long time. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving energy. So if it's healing your body, if it's getting grounded, if it's feeling secure, it's taken a very long time, like super slow. And that's that feeling of almost defeat, where you weren't able to move forward. But here comes the victory. And this is what I am meaning. It is going to be incredible. A beautiful, beautiful inner balance inside of you is going to be restored. So with these three cards right here, this is saying that your empowerment is going to come back to you. You've been working hard on your finances, it's finally going to pay out. If you've been working at a relationship, trying to get it back in balance, Libra, it is finally going to start coming in. And the 18th of May is your number for the month of May. So Libras, all Libras, the 18th of May is going to be a very, very powerful day, give or take 2 to 3 days, right in that area, right in the center, the 18th. It's going to be, what I'm seeing is this, it's right here in the heart chakra, where you're going to be able to speak. Things are going to start flowing. You're going to probably even feel like, oh my gosh, it's actually happening. So let's pull out some detail and look at who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, and even more detail. And we'll look at love at the end. So welcome you guys to Ascending Souls Journey. I hope you're doing well, because it has been a very trying time over the past, for you guys, I see 3-4 years. For the main group of you, it's 3 to 4 year time span where you've really been working, planning the Three of Wands and trying to get things to go in a different direction. It takes a lot of time. So if you were working on your inner healing, if you were doing some shadow work, if you were trying to cleanse and clear and get that creative flow back, it does take a while for most of us. Some people can get through it very quickly, but I personally have never met one yet. Okay, it usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 years for us to analyze our own feelings and thoughts, because we have to separate everything. And that's what you've been working on. So you've been planning and preparing to do this rebalance and restructure in your life. And it is finally coming to a point where things are going to start feeling a whole lot different, feeling a lot better, a lot more energized, a lot more ready to have fun and really enjoy spring, enjoy wherever you live, whatever country you live in, the weather outside, you're going to love it. So if it's raining and you don't like it, you're going to wind up liking it. It's like, it doesn't matter where you're at, you're going to fall in love with nature. Now we also have the Hierophant card, and this is looking at things very, very differently. So through this time frame that you've been evolving, growing, and working on whatever this is in your life, and for some of you it is a project. It has to do with wood, sawing wood, building. That could be building a home, that may be building, I hear a bridge. I don't know where that came from, but that's what's in, I heard a bridge. Let us know if that's you. I love your guys' comments. Please be careful about what you post. Don't take your anger out on anyone in our group, okay? But and if you see somebody do that, then let me know. But this is like a lot of hard work, a lot of vigor, a lot of energy exertion. So if you've been working on becoming an energy healer yourself, that is a lot of hard work. It is a lot of work to be able to rejuvenate theirs and yours and continuously move this cycle forward. But by looking at you now, seeing you, the real you, you're not going to feel like you fit in with other people. This is it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to find that you would rather be around one really loyal, really great person than be around 20 of them that are not so nice. I feel like this whole dynamic about everything you've been through is creating a brand new path, literally a new direction. Yeah, I like this energy, Libra. All right, well, let's keep going. Now, whoever you're dealing with, they may have been sitting there for a long time. And for some of you, I feel this is a family type situation. A family type situation where somebody was very dominating, whether it's you or them. And it may even be you watching a situation in your family, Libra. But somebody was very dominating, they were over opinionated, and they were influencing the entire family. And right around the 18th of the month, give or take a little, you're going to find out some type of truth about this individual. You're going to see through whatever clouds that they were painting and recognize that it wasn't exactly what you thought it was. And I feel that's the final part that's going to, you're just going to say, I know what I want. I know who I am. I know what direction I'm going. And you're going to get up off this rock you've been sitting on, wondering if this is ever going to happen. For a lot of you, it isn't even you that's sitting on this rock. It's someone else that you've been watching, maybe feeling their negative energy, and it's been holding you back, whether you recognized it or not. You're going to see that right around mid-month this May. So between May and August of this year, your heart's going to feel open again. You're going to feel really good. And you're going to be ready to get emotionally attached to somebody very, very special. This is going to be a really beautiful, beautiful partnership with this Ace of Wands. I feel some of you are waiting for and I am going to look at love in a moment, so I hate to bring it up here, but I do feel some of you are getting ready to move your relationship to a new level, because somebody in this relationship is recognizing that you're a dynamic duo, that the two of you, whether it's in business, whether it's romance or a family pairing, you guys are going to realize that you're really, really good together. So this is a really great month for you to expand your horizons and make sure that you use discernment, not too much heart, not too much logic, and use discernment. And for a lot of you, it's like, don't even listen to anyone around you and just follow you, and you're going to go right through whatever is going on. Now, I don't feel that there's conflict today. I feel that it was in the past. And this was something or someone that you did have a lot of time and devotion toward. This is a unique individual that at one point in time, the other one felt honored to know this individual, honored to be around this individual. Like, it was an amazing relationship that you had. So if this is business, and for some of you, this is going to be about your career. I know it's a little jumbled. Stay with me. You might have to watch it twice. But if this is a business opportunity, if this is a company that's looking at you, they're looking at you from a totally different angle. So you may have respected the company, but it wasn't given back to you. And now you're going to just like take the reins and pull back, and then they're going to see you. So whatever it is that's going on inside of you is making a huge difference in everything around you. So it's like this empowerment is restored. The balance is coming back in this. if you were waiting on a raise, I feel you're going to get that raise right around the 20th, probably closer to the end of the month. Now, that may be the indication that it's coming. It may be the actual raise itself. There you go. You've been working really, really hard and not getting enough compensation. Remember, these are very key words that I'm going to tell you, and it's a secret for whenever you want to get paid and get a promotion. I deserve adequate compensation for the work that I do. I deserve adequate compensation for what I've done. And I feel that's that beautiful empowerment that you're getting back, Libra, where whatever was taken, you were the overgiver. Okay. Now, again, this may be something you're watching on the outside, and you're finally seeing this relationship, this situation come unstuck. It's actually cool because this actually came in the reverse. So the 8 of Swords is feeling stuck and chained, and like you don't know how to get out of this situation. You don't know how to turn this table around, but now you do. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. Some of you have a brand new opportunity going to come in that is going to make you feel, like I said, I think earlier, excited about life. It's emotionally satisfying, and it's part of your life and soul purpose. So if you read my blog, please join my free newsletter at my website. That's in the description box. Life and soul purpose, they're very different. And when they line up, that's when all this beautiful things start happening in our life. And that's what I feel is coming for you. That's when our personal power returns, and nobody can knock us off our game. And if we do by chance get knocked off our game, if you do get knocked off your game, you're going to know how to get right back up. Now, please subscribe to the channel, you guys, and I am changing the whole format of YouTube. I've been doing this, and June will be my 5th year of doing this for you guys on YouTube. So we're going to change the format, and there'll be a lot of really good stuff coming almost daily. So yeah, you guys, we're going to take a look at love. Now, some of you, before we go forward, you may have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries. I feel Virgo is highly strong in this reading. Gemini is in this reading. And so is Capricorn and Pisces, okay? So these particular zodiac signs may be people. It may be the time that you started this job. It may be whatever the project was. I also feel for some of you, you've been working hard on saving your money for a rainy day. That's what I heard, a rainy day. Saving your money and putting it away so that you have something behind you. And you've been finding things to do around the house. Painting the house, creative projects, and some of you, it has been sculpting, carving, sculpting. If you are one of those people, you've got an amazing opportunity getting ready to come in. Now, it doesn't mean it's just going to be knocking on your door, but it does mean once you put your item out there, whatever it is, and this is a beautiful, beautiful piece that took you a very long time to work on, probably 8 months or longer. 8. Once you put it out there, and society is going to say, whoa, look at that, and it's going to be a hit. So leave a comment in the comment box below. We want to hear if that is you. And as we look a little bit closer, when we are looking at this, the life and soul purpose is an incredible moment for you. It's not about the victory. It's about the feeling of being able to make decisions on your own and make the choices on your own, and trusting that you're making the right decision. And that's beautiful. That's very, very good. So you guys, please thumbs up this video and subscribe as we look at our couples. Now, couples, and then we'll do singles. So for some of you, I feel you're dealing with a person who doesn't participate in life. They don't put a lot of attention and affection, and they don't really, it's like, you know, when they cook, there's no love in it. You know, when you really love cooking and you cook, it turns out fabulous. Like everything tastes perfect. And this person is not like that. This person, it may actually even be talking about somebody with you that cooks, excuse me, that cooks, and they're not doing that great of a job. I really feel this individual has been focused in a whole different direction, and they couldn't really focus on opening up and putting their heart and soul into whatever it was that they were working on, Libra. Your partner has been going through some things, and so have you. And I feel it's put you both in like this little chamber, little bird cages. I see 2 bird cages where you may have felt like, is this ever, is it ever going to work? What I'm getting is that, yes, it will work. Okay, the 2 of you have to decide if you want to make it work. And that's the only thing that's holding you back. This, you or them, whoever's been sitting there taking a really long time, it's like you recognize that you have this special bond with each other. And there is love there, most definitely. But you don't know how to get it to transform. That is getting ready to happen. Probably closer to the end of the month, but between the 18th and the end of May, rolling into the 5th of June. So that time frame. Now, it isn't going to be that long. There will be little synchronicities along the way. So it's up to you to find those synchronicities, right? Not find them, but see them. This could be the one, and that is a beautiful card for you for this reading that I just did, because it's talking about this is your person. And that's what I mean. The love is there, the bonding's there, the relationship isn't necessarily a bad one. It's just like a lack of fulfillment, a lack of excitement, a lack of love, a lack of intimacy, lack. Sounds like a duck. And now you're getting ready to come out of those cages that you've been in. The universe came and separated you for a reason, so that you could actually understand if you want to be with each other or not. And some of you are going to walk away, and some of you are going to stay. We love to hear your comments. Now let's take a look at our beautiful singles. You guys, you may have been waiting, wondering if somebody was going to come back around to you. And out of the blue, you've got somebody brand new going to come in, and they're going to surprise you. So while you've been wondering, hoping, and wishing that this person is going to come back, somebody that actually made you feel stuck and undesirable, it has a lot of 8s around it. You're dealing with a lot of 8s for those of you who are single. 8 is your synchronistic number. 8 weeks, 8 months. It could be 8 years, but it doesn't feel quite that long. But one thing's for sure, when you start seeing the 8s all around, you're going to meet somebody that is going to take you by surprise, and they're going to take your breath away. Like, they're going to be very, very exciting, and they are going to make you distracted from the person who did not get up off that rock. Now, some of you, it may have had to do with deception, all right? This may be you on the rock. You may have picked people who were deceitful. This individual that you were wondering if they're ever going to return may have been wearing a mask. The new one is not. However, children are going to be a part of this situation. So Libra, you might be meeting somebody who has children or wants children with you. A relationship that is going to flourish, where marriage may actually, or permanent bonding, permanent relationship will become a part of your future. Have an amazing May. Thank you for watching. Much love.